Okay, so for this exercise, I'm doing a side-lying hip circle. So what I'm doing is I'm essentially drawing a circle with my leg. It's coming from my hip joint. So starting position is you're laying on one side. In this case, I'm laying on my left side so I can do my right leg. My head is going to be lying like this with my head into my arm. It's kind of like a pillow, keeping my neck pretty neutral. I want to have from my head down to my toes a pretty good straight line, belt buckles up. Now for support, because you're going to do a circle, I take my other hand and I put it into the ground just to stabilize me so I'm not wiggling all over the place when I'm doing my circle. The next thing is I lift up. Now, when I'm doing a hip circle, what I like to imagine to make sure that I'm not jamming my joints at all is that someone is pulling my ankle down as I'm doing this circle. That enables me not to do what's called hip hike, is when I come around, some people like to hip hike. So I pretend like someone's pulling my leg, I lift it up, and I'm trying to draw a nice, slow circle around. Okay, so I keep my hand here for support, draw a nice circle, and I want to imagine that my starting point is kind of the middle of the circle. So I want to go equally back and down and forward from that starting point. And then once I do a few reps one direction, I do the exact same thing in the other direction. So I start slow and controlled, moving clockwise and counterclockwise, taking good deep breaths, trying to be loose everywhere else, really focusing on getting this motion from my hip, no tension anywhere else.